This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
And now we see Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston making a move. Kofi Kingston making a move.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Saw what he had in mind there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Stomping down. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. German suplex spiked.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Dominating crossbody.
Carefully measured knee drop. You want to talk about the future of the UK sports entertainment scene? Then look no.
Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Did he get him?
And an easy kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
This could be his moment.
Oh, nasty impact.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
And now latching on.
Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
That is a great reversal. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Can he get him?
And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Very nice. Oh, there's some gouging going on. Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex for the win.
And there's the kick out by Kingston.
Hey, I guess you never know.
What a windmill kick.
He's looking a little weary now. He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Leg drop. He's looking for the win. Not enough to end this one.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
Yeah, Pete Dunne lifting him up.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reverse.
Trouble in paradise.
He may get the 3 count right there.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Not yet.
Boom, what a kick. With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
All the way for the top.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And finds a counter. Float over. And it was
right to the skull.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Kofi lighting it up.
Woo, man.
Drop kick by Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is on fire. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's got hops.
For the victory here.
Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds,
a mountain of muscle. I can't imagine trying to kick out of a pin with him on top of you.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Slam into the ropes.
Man! Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Sheamus starting to weaken some.
He planned for this and could still rally. I'll give credit where credit's due. The chants for Big E are deafening. The WWE Universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks, and this powerhouse is a major reason for that. But, I feel sick after acknowledging that.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Bro kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone. Please no trombone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Here comes Balor Club.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Balor Club is for everyone.
Now, normally, I'd never want to be part of a club that would allow Saxton to be a member, but I'll make an exception for Balor Club.
Oh, yeah? Hey, too sweet me, Corey.
Well, don't make me have your membership revoked.
With the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking back the series in the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, Auntie Cruz.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point.
Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Saw that one coming. An impressive...
Could be nap time.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Float over.
Oh.
Into it.
Ooh, what impact.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Kick right to the midsection. Spin kick to the midsection. Big first right into the buckle. She goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
No, she's not done yet. Becky Lynch is credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the women's revolution. No match in WWE history showed where the movement was going, like the women's triple threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte for the women's championship.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
triple suplex. The women's triple threat match at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. Becky Lynch went on a tear in the months leading up to WrestleMania and would not be ignored as a top contender for the women's title.
If you want to know just how anticipated the women's triple threat match was at WrestleMania 32, just look at the photo of the three women that went across AT&T Stadium. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte changed the game that night.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Into the barricade. Omega driver.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
She's got her where she wants her. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Exploder.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. 1, 2. Trying desperately to stay in this matchup. That's way too close. Ooh-wee. Connected on that. Kick right on point. How about another?
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here. Back in from the floor. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. That offense really hitting her hard.
She needs to turn the tide here.
She scores big with the counter. Whoa, it's in. Oh, it could be nap time. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Nice takedown by Becky. Look at this. Could do it.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Too soon.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, my God. Eludes the attack. Reversal. What a counter. She's calling her out. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Andy Cruz.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 281 pounds, AC Storm.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
Drew McIntyre is ready for a fight. This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series of Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Wow. Elbow!
Elusive movement there.
3. 4.
Back between the ropes.
I trapped the leg into a belly-to-belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Overhead suplex.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Great agility there. Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex.
Just caught flush.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, windmill kick. Running senton.
Going for the home run. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Stump puller leg snap!
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, making his way to the ring never gets old.
Even I'm not immune to feeling a sense of honor getting ready to see Kurt in action.
Wow, Corey, you know, that's really big of you to admit.
The Samoan submission machine.
And his opponent from Huntington.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
Look, Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Big elbow. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Enough already.
looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. He might have been waiting on that one. Nice amateur takedown. Got the knees crossed and crushed.
And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Angle's going to need intensity, integrity, and intelligence to get back into this match.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Waistlock applied. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the best-of-5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
The only NXT competitor to win 2 title matches in the same night. Defending the tag team titles on one night, and then later on that night, becoming the first ever North American champion in NXT. And he has continued that path to greatness in NXT.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 281 pounds, AC Storm. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle-Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
I trapped the leg into a belly-to-belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. No matter what tool you're using to gauge its impact, Adam Cole appearing at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 changed the entire NXT landscape. Just ask Drew McIntyre and the other losers who've fallen victim to Adam Cole.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, windmill kick. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Back into the ring. Not too long ago, Corey brought up Adam Cole's historic debut attack on Drew McIntyre. The devastation that followed that attack was an incredible display of strategy and strength at every level.
I've been ringside for hundreds of NXT broadcasts, and still, I can't recall the last time a superstar debuted during a main event, along with a powerful faction like Cole did with the Undisputed Era.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Harsh impact.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, a chop.
Hooked them.
DDT.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Bang! The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
There it is.
Adam Cole's got nowhere to... Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Wow, what a sequence. And now that one's countered. Soul kick. He's just dominating at this point.
He's gaining the upper hand here. Down in a hurry.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa,
sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest